So, the first thing that we learned about financial statement analysis was that it would allow us to improve our understanding of a given business. Now, we'll go a step further and describe how this type of analysis is actually performed. We should be aware that no effective analysis can be carried out without thoroughly understanding the underlying business of the company under consideration. It is mirrored in the financial statements, so a good understanding of financial statements is based on a deep understanding of the typical transactions performed by the company. This has a direct impact on the way we analyze financial statements. For example, some transactions are classified as operating in some companies and as financial in other companies, because the two companies have different underlying businesses. Therefore, the understanding of a company's business is a crucial factor that will help us perform a meaningful analysis. Okay, but how do we analyze the company that we are interested in? Let's say that we have its income statement and balance sheet for the last 3 years. That's very good. But what do we do with them? That's a valid question. Financial statement analysis is based mainly on comparison. Obviously, we can compare the same entity over time, given that we have 3 years of historical data. We will learn about the behavior of revenues, expenses, and other items over the course of time. This will help us understand where the business now is with respect to where it was 2 years ago. A lot of investors are primarily focused on growth potential rather than current earnings. We can also choose to compare the firm with different entities from its industry. An industry analysis consists of comparing the firm's performance against its main competitors, or comparing it with an industry average. This would allow us to understand a great deal about the business under consideration. Is it growing faster than the rest of the market? Is it able to charge higher prices? Does it have superior profitability? Is the business operating efficiently in terms of working capital investments? Is the business using excessive leverage? Indeed, this is certainly an interesting comparison to be made. The truth of the matter is that practitioners rarely use only one of these two types of analysis. Their contemporaneous application is highly recommended. In our next lessons, we'll be much more practical. The real-world examples that we'll examine will provide you with some valuable hands-on experience.